Well, everyone, it's time for us to go and start to take a look at the Garmin watches and see if they're still worth buying in 2025. Now, the first thing I will tell you is that Garmin watches are very good. They're very good at tracking. They're very good at, monitoring your workouts. There are a few things that might be some caveats to these headphones, but they're still not headphones, these watches, but they're still very good types of watches for the most part. Number one of the biggest advantages for your Garmin watches are basically the battery life. These are very good watches from that sense because they hold up very, very well. These battery lives inside of these devices hold up for a long period of time, and that right there is a very big advantage for these types of headphones. Why do I keep saying headphones? For these types of watches. So that is right there a really big advantage for this type of device. Now, for your tracking of your workouts and those things, these also do an exceptional job. So that is, again, going to be another really big advantage for these types of watches. So you're going to be able to go through and pick up, your watch and get a really good experience from these types of devices from that particular perspective as well, which again is another really big advantage. Now, depending on your particular watch style, I know a lot of people who have owned a watch like this, and they've actually had them for a long period of time. So they pick up a watch like this and they end up using them for like years and years. So these things do a really good job at handling your watch from that perspective as well, which is another really big advantage. So I love that about these types of watches, and that's also going to be giving us a really good experience from that particular side as well. Now, there are some downsides for a watch like this. Now, number one of the biggest downsides is probably when it comes down to its kind of software cycle. These things are set up by Garmin. They're not really set up by like a different type of provider like Apple or something. So there might be some compatibility issues, but these do connect with Androids and iPhones, so they are cross-platform. The more expensive ones, they're pretty expensive. So you are, spending some money if you're not, these things are not cheap by any means. And there can be some trade-offs depending on the sensor. Like depending on which one you get, some of them might be giving you a better experience than the other one. So that could be one thing. But I will tell you, overall, these things are very good watches. They last a long time. They give you really good health features, and those are some really big advantages. But I would still say if you can swing for a Apple Watch, a Google Pixel Watch, or a Samsung Galaxy Watch, those ones might be giving you more features overall. So in terms of that pretty much covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.